Hello everyone, it's Sven once again, and we're coming at you with Skyrim today. It looks like Hadvar wants to talk to us a little bit, real quick, so let's listen to what he has to say.
Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out.
Be
It's
cool.
probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Man, I got you. So for those of you who don't remember what we look like, there's our Khajiit, our fledgling warrior. And yes. So I'm going to show you guys a little something that maybe you don't know about. Now, there is a little part down here that is a little bit off the beaten path. It's skipping a little bit, I do know. It's a little off the beaten path, and it's not directly where your waypoint tells you to go. But this is a very important thing to know, and will really help you out in the early game. Now, it's a good idea to kind of know what you want to do in the start of the game, between, you know, warrior, mage, roguish, bowman, thief, style, stealth person. And the important thing to know is because we come across these stones, the Guardian Stones. Now, for those of you who are new to Elder Scrolls, these stones will give you a certain affinity toward a certain style of going. Like, because the Steed Stone allows you to carry more, and I'll go through each of these and what they do. So this one should be pretty obvious. Thief Stone, it does explain under the, all skills under the sign of the thief, or under the sign of the thief will learn all stealth skills 20% faster. Now this is not quite what I want to do. You can only have one sign blessing at a time. That's very important to know. The Mage Stone, it's the same for magic. And then the last but definitely not least, the Warrior Stone. This is the one I want to do. All warrior combat skills gain 20% faster. And then when you accept it, just this little cool thing. It lights up as the constellation. Back in Morrowind, which was the Elder Scrolls 3, you got to pick a constellation, which basically did the same thing. These are just little stones that do it now. So that's honestly really cool to know. I didn't know that my first time going through, and that helps a lot, especially early on, because the 20%, that lasts for as long as you have that stone active. It's really nifty. So, yeah, we are going to make our way out to Riverwood. These frame skips are a little bit annoying, but I'm hoping you guys can live. I feel like I can. We got wolves. Cats and dogs don't quite get along so well, especially cats with giant ass swords. So yes, these frame dips are quite annoying. I don't recall having these this bad when I did my last recording, but I could maybe just have not noticed. Jesus Christ, this is not very helpful. But we're going to make our way. It looks like the wolves don't want to attack us, which is kind of nice. You know, if you guys are actually willing to give me one moment here, I might be able to fix the issue. We're just going to make our way out to Riverwood. I have a little mod installed that allows for beast kids. I know it's not quite super lore friendly, and all it does is kind of replaces someone with a cat version or a child version of these kids. Look. Yeah, they don't talk with Khajiit dialect, and there's another Argonian one in another town that will do the same kind of style. So what I'm going to do here real quick, sorry for standing still here, I'm going to try to reduce the amount of CPU usage that is going on. Hopefully that will help. And there we go. Hopefully that causes the frame dips to kind of decrease a little bit. So we're back in action. Sorry for the freeze frame a little bit. And here we are. So Hadvar mentioned that his dad is the blacksmith here, Alvor.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. Hadvar, how do you know him?
How do you know of him? He's a friend.
Glad to help a friend of Hadvar, but you didn't answer my question. How do you know him?
He seems a little skeptical, though. So we're just going to say dragon attacked Helgen.
A dragon? In Helgen? That explains what I saw earlier, flying down the valley from the south.
Huh. A dragon was nearby. That explains the dragon I saw. It was definitely a dragon.
A dragon here in Skyrim. What's this world coming to? First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say.
Yep.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon.
His foot is out of sync of the motion.
Defenseless.
Oh god,
We
that's
need
throwing me
to
off.
go to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me.
He's not going the right way. It's irritating me. Yeah, I can go. Do you have anything I can take?
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need. Within reason.
So there is certain stuff that I cannot take. He offers me some stuff though. So I'm going to take the iron ingot, lockpick. We're going to take these potions. Silver ring will be nice because we can enchant that later. Don't quite need any of this other stuff, but that was awesome. We will come back to him eventually. And yeah. The really funny thing is, Hadvar and Raylolf, the two guys that, when we were allowed the fork in the path, we went with Hadvar. The other guy we can go with was Raylolf, the Stormcloak ally. He has some friends in Riverwolf. I think it's his Riverwood. And I think it's his sister. So, definitely, you end up here either way. They're actually not even that far from each other. You end up there either way. It's just different dialogue. And it unlocks something later in a side quest, which we will get into later. Okay, hi, Wolf. Okay. Lesson learned. Cat wins every time. As I said earlier, especially when the cat has a giant-ass sword. Always fun. So yeah, these frame dips, again, I'm getting the frame dips this time as well, so we get to share that adventure together. I really want to upgrade. If you have an idea between if it's like a CPU lack or a RAM lack, please let me know. I don't want to go out and spend like $150 on a new CPU and to have it be like, oh, well, you know, didn't really help you. Be very nice to know what's going on. But there is a place nearby where I can get this stuff for pretty nice prices. Ooh, there's a giant there. This is actually really cool. I want to go over by this because this is a really cool deal here. So we actually got to help them. Now, there are two different dialogue options that you can get there. She'll either say, we did it, no thanks to you, if you didn't help, or you handle yourself well, depending if you helped.
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Thanks, Ayla. The Companions are personally my favorite faction in this game. They are amazing. Again, I kind of have that warrior mentality, so as a result, yeah, of course I like them. You get to interact with Farkas a lot in the Companions. See, everyone likes me. See, Sven's so popular in Skyrim. I don't even have to be a Nord. So, we're going to take a little bit of an unorthodox way around here, I guess. I guess we're just going to go up these rocks. Why not, right? Take the scenic route. Because, you know, a bunch of rocks and hills are scenic. Because reasons. You know. Reasons explain everything. We are going to turn a left here. Hi, friend. You look fun. He's up in the little tower there. So, we're going to go in through here. So we make it to Whiterun. And this guard's going to come down to talk to us.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too. better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach at the top of the
So you could do that. However, the persuade option will give you some speech experience, and I have yet to fail with the persuasion, so it's some easy speech experience. I missed out on that. But for those of you who just started Journey in Skyrim, there you go. There's a little bit of a little tip and trick to getting a little bit of speech experience for yourself. Just waiting to load. So yes, we are now going to be in Whiterun. Pretty fantastic stuff. And it is taking a little while to load. I have no clue why. Okay, I think the game is a little bit glitching up right now. So we'll take this time to end the video. We are in Whiterun. We'll go talk to the Jarl next episode. This has been Sven, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.